1, DJ Spin 1, Kinetic Energy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'd say on the playlist for sure. Let's get into the last song, or no, 9, number 9.
9.
Troubleneck Brothers. Troubleneck Brothers is next, everybody. By the way, guys, you're watching Temple of Bars. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video, share this video with your friends. We make mixtapes here, guys. I'm going to give you the spiel. It's been an hour since I said it. So what we're doing here is we're talking about music. People are submitting tracks. We're making mixtapes. This is how it works. You send a track name, your name, and $5 to the PayPal Conscience YouTube. CONSHINZYOUTUBE. Send $5, a track name, and your name, and we will play it on the podcast. All these songs are from Forces. So basically, what happened was, this show has a 4-week cycle. 3 weeks are submissions, 1 week is the champion. This week's champion, the 3.0 series, is Forces Unknown. So what that means is that during the first 3 weeks previous to this week, Forces Unknown submitted to PayPal the most tracks. I think it was 9, or do you have that handy? Mm-hmm. 9 tracks. Mm-hmm. So he submitted 3 a week for the 3 weeks. I think it was actually like 5 and 4 or something. He missed
something
a week
like that,
or something.
Yeah.
But he submitted 9, and that means that I think like Presto was 7 or something or whatever, and
something
there was
like
other people that. So there was other people that requested, but Forces was the number 1 guy. So that means that we called upon him to make us a 10-track mixtape from his own choice. We're doing that. That's what we're doing right now. And also the playlists are on our profile. I'm sick of talking. Let's get into Troubleneck. I gotta explain it. Fucking YouTube, dude.
I'm just kidding.
I do. I know. But like YouTube, you gotta fucking do it. It sucks.
We just heard this one, didn't we?
I think we did, yeah.
No.
I suggest you keep your distance. My death blows inevitable.
We just heard that one.
To physical injury. This music industry is full of. That's why I'm flipping. Dipping and
That
diving.
means we are. That means that we are on the last track.
No. We're on number 9.
Oh, there's 2. There's 2. Oh wait, hold on.
You're supposed to be playing this Troubleneck Brothers joint. There you go.
There you go.
That tribe use that sample, right?
They lost me with that noise.
Screams of a clown, shadows in the dark. A new day, a new crew, a new time to spark. Sleep if you wanna. 7 ain't lucky clown, proving like a mother when I grab my dad and buck you down. Down. Your throat knows my poison. Something wicked his way comes to make noise and slip through the crack, push him back, blow him up. Gee, I'm sleeping with the enemy, just to hit the industry. Straight from the abyss, making moves through the blackness. Deep to the NP, but you can't catch this commercial. Universal, yo, it's a torso. So I'm playing Die Hard, better cause I'm awesome. A dragon, a serial killer, a pure savage. A terror child is wild, his goal is to ravage. faces, same damn places. Listen, learn, suckers, burn down. Get up, punk, or feel a fuck, hey ho. Hell no, that's a crossover joke, 'cause I'm a murdering manslaughter. A sorta like the son of Sam, serial killer who really don't give a damn. A villain boy who's calling cards and bloodstains with nothing but ice water shooting through my veins.
It's on the streets, you cross over creeps, got beef. I know exactly what you're thinking. My crew is kinda deep, I got 6 in my corner. Driving through my block with props and shooting cops. That's just a bottle top. I'll straight from uptown across the I put the low, so when I step into your road, niggas know it's no goatee. Shanks on the backpack.
Only Mac 11s with the full cup attached.
In case I got the flip and bust a nigga shit with the pistol clip, I empty out the clip and hit her with the hollow tip. Straight to the head with the lead.
Straight to the head with the lead.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I
Who's the new
said.
crew with the master plan? Trouble that, tell the deep with the guns in hand. Trouble that, catch a wreck just around the jam. Trouble that, can't stop, won't stop, can't stop. Trouble that, crew with the master plan. Trouble that, tell the deep with the guns in hand. Trouble that, catch a wreck just around the jam. Trouble that, can't stop, won't stop, can't stop. 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 Trouble that.
Okay, guys, it brings me to the age-old question: what is rap and what is hip-hop? I don't what I consider that to be. I don't really like rap. From what I consider rap to be, which is all a personal decision, as far as I'm concerned, unless you guys can enlighten me. But that was more of a rap track for me, like hype, energy, club, dancing, fucking like party, big parties, and I don't really like that. I like the more like lyrical, heavy, which I'm not saying that wasn't lyrically heavy. I'm just saying it had more of a rap vibe than a hip hop vibe to me. My least favorite song of the night, I would say, I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 5. That's not my scene whatsoever. Why don't you guys explain to me? You guys are more seasoned in hip hop than me. Why don't you explain to me the difference between rap and hip hop?
I think rap and hip hop are.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ignacio.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, go ahead, Ignacio.
No, I'll let Joe. No, go, Joe. You go. You go.
Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah.
I believe rap and hip hop are one and the same. Hip hop is more of the culture aspect to it, I believe,
Okay.
and rapping is just something that you do. When you spit lyrics, over a beat, that's rap. You know what I mean? Hip hop is I believe is the culture. And that's that's all the elements. Is the music. Graffiti. You know what I mean? Anybody.
So what?
Yeah, right.
What 50
DJing.
Cent does? What 50 Cent does is hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop.
Yeah, it might be in a different genre of hip hop or a different subgenre of hip hop, but hip hop music.
I would say a different style. Everybody's got a different style, but it's all
Different
hip
style,
hop.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what do you
And
guys
MCing
think?
on
What
the
do you
mic
guys
is
think I'm
rapping.
trying to explain? Like, what do you guys think I'm trying to explain when I say like rap versus hip hop? What is? Do you guys understand the question I'm asking?
I don't know. I think you're
I
trying.
do.
I think you're trying to separate the two, and I think it's all one and the same.
I understand
more than
what you've called rap more often than not has been more West Coast style music.
Okay.
You've called a lot of more West Coast style music hip hop. I mean, rap music, and I understand where
Right.
you're coming from because you're talking about more. What I've picked up on you when you say that, you're talking more along the lines of what's being said, not necessarily the
not money and bitches, but like depression and anxiety for the perfect duality. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Well, and see, this track was more of like just a classic crew track from back in the day. That's just what the crew track sounded like. That's when when
Right.
that first. It was the early '90s. That's what
Onyx.
the style. That's
Take
what the
'em out,
style
take 'em
of
out,
music
bring 'em out
is.
dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was the style. Like Joe hit it right on the nose. Like it's just the style of the music at the time.
Right. Well, I wish I could describe more accurately what I don't like about hip hop. That section of hip hop that I don't like. I don't like the fucking bitches, spending money, getting limos. I don't like that.
Yeah, but
shit.
everything.
What do you call that? What do you call that though?
That's still hip
Rap?
hop, bro.
It's-
It's still hip hop.
I mean, it's still hip
it's
hop.
still hip
just,
hop. It's just not your cup of tea.
there you
Yeah,
go.
don't make up a tea. So that's why I gave that track a 5. Ignacio, what are you saying?
I'm actually gonna go ahead and give that probably a 7.75. I liked it. I mean, it was a classic crew track from back in the day. It was more nostalgic just because of the style of track it was. I loved hearing. I've never heard that sample being used other than when Tribe used it. So it was nice to hear. And I don't know which came first. I'm assuming probably close in time frame as far as the two tracks that came out. But this was dope. I like this. This was dope. I mean, the chorus. I agree that the hook was okay. It was could do a little bit more with it. But again, classic crew track from back in the day.
What are you saying, Joe?
Yeah, I'm gonna again, Ignacio, man. You and me, we're right here. We're right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it a 7. Classic crew type vibe. You know what I mean? Got a throw your guns vibe. From Onyx. The only thing that I'm having a problem with is the name Troubleneck. Like, to me, it's just kind of goofy. You know what I mean?
Okay,
And then
okay.
also you using that name in the song too, man. It just didn't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But the
right.
song itself was dope. All the MCs put in work on that joint, and I liked it. So I'm gonna give it a 7.
A 7. It's funny because when Kaiser, all the shit that he went through and what he's doing now, and I realized that he wasn't going to be around, so I had to replace him. I'm like, who am I going to replace Kaiser with? And then I thought about Joe, and I'm like, what I was thinking is, we need a hip hop head. We need someone that's friendly. We need someone that's open minded. A black dude would be great. Because we got a black dude, white dude, and a Mexican dude. I like the trifecta, dude. I like the trifecta. It's good. And then I thought about there's this guy from Africa, and there's a couple other dudes that I was considering too. But then I thought about Joe, and I listened to our song Never Blind, and I was like, this is the guy. This is the guy that is gonna blend with Ignacio.
I appreciate
perfectly.
that.
No,
Yeah,
dude,
I'm a
dude.
lot more than just black. I got a little bit of everything sprinkled in me, man.
Well, you are fucking fantastic, whatever you are. Your race is just perfect for me. No, but it's good, man.
Appreciate it.
It's good. It's good though. Like, to be perfectly transparent, it's nice to have,
I got that
just
good
for
hair.
the world.
See that?
Like not yeah. Well, fuck
At least
you
you
and your
have
hair,
hair.
bro.
At least you fucking
Fuck
have
you,
hair,
you're-
bro.
I'm a cue ball, dude. I don't know. I think Ignacio might actually have less than me,
Probably.
but I don't know. I'm just saying that because I'm a little shy about it.
You
What
make
I'm
up
saying
for it
is,
down here with all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And dudes, it's just good to. I think it's good for the world. It's good for the world to see, with all the to get political for 2 seconds, and then I won't ever again. The media portrays division, and we are showing that there doesn't need to be any of that for anything. Just talk about with people what you have in common with. That's the best way to live, and I wish more people did it. Anyway, we got one more track coming up, guys, and it is the last song of the night. It is Beast Southpaw Remix.
Thanks for that explanation, damn one off the block.
Yeah. I was just reading that
Troubleneck,
right
T-neck,
now.
New Jersey. Okay, I now I get it. Now it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking perfect.
Okay.
It's fucking perfect.
I'm still having problems with that name though.